Hey guys, and welcome to another episode or another part for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we played, we got a little further in the game. We did get our mount, which was really cool. And I don't know, still trying to catch Shiny Bidoof. I don't think it'll ever actually happen, but you know what? I'm gonna keep trying, gosh dang it. I mean, slowly but surely I'm gonna keep trying. In any case, today we will be doing more of that. You know, still progressing through the game as much as we can. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. It's been a few days. Last time we played was on Thursday, so it's at least been that long. Sorry, I'm checking my microphone, like, positioning. Is that one a side quest over there? Oh, I see, main quest is up there. Let's go... No. Let's just... We'll do side quests later. I kind of like doing this, like, a couple side quests, a couple main quests sort of thing. At least until it gets to be crunch time, where it's like, I need to finish main quest right now. Well. Oh, right. We did the boss fight thing with this cleaver Pokemon. Claveor? Whatever. Pokemon names. There are other Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Nobles specifically. This must be just like our boss fights. That is all. You are dismissed. Didn't we do this yesterday? Or last time? I could have swore we already did this. Maybe I didn't save it or something. It's not like I'm that far behind. It's just I thought we did these things. The usual 3 servings of a potato mochi. Oh yeah, we totally did do this. Poor guy, he's a little shaky. Yeah, I do remember all this. Lovely. Alright, so we get a new location. Alright, and we're walking home and something... This girl. That's it, the ghosts. Bidoof just chilling over here, eating some dandelions. We've already done all this. Now she wants us to collect 100 and some wisps. Just go touch it. Just touch it. Hey, Noctis, come on. The very next day. Little stretch. And we're ready. Oh yeah, the hairdresser. That's me. You guys hear my cat sucking on my arm? Probably. At least a little bit. You're so bad. Why? I completely missed the last section of what I had to do. What she was wanting me to do. Maybe just go and talk. Yeah, okay. What? I wasn't making fun of you. You can do it, I don't care. Can you maybe not put your toe beans on my controller? Alright, we're going upstairs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, you're sticktail. Even Pokemon that are not nobles can be frenzied. What's up, bud? I have a new mission for you, Zap. I permit you to show your strength. I'm glad... Oh, if necessary. I'm glad you're giving me permission to do what I need to. At your current rank, you should be able to handle the Crimson Marelands. Here's what you need to know. Ooh, some ruins. Okay. Off we go. Did we already do the rank up thing? I don't think so. I think we're ready to rank up to 3. I think we did it last time I played, but I didn't save it. Alright, we got some great balls. Oh. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, we have a handful of side quests we're able to do again. Probably regarding the Pokemon in this other area. So let's go ahead and do that first. I mean, I guess. If we must. Well, we're battling right here. A little Mime Junior. Sorry. Are you sure you want to bring out Pikachu? Oof. Let's just change Pokemon. We'll do Luxio? Yeah. Yeah, good choice. Battle decided. Oops. Oh man, my Abra can evolve. Seems they hold wonderful items, but frighteningly strong Pokemon too. Alright, let's evolve our Abra. We definitely don't need him as an Abra. Not gonna do us any good. Kadabra got the idea for a new move. Oh, I was sitting here evolving and I realized... Oh, this is so cool. Huh. That's so cool. I'd rather have hypnosis over calm mind. Confirm. Yes. That's so good. Man, I hope they carry this into the new games, because this is beautiful. Alright, Bidoof. We'll change your moves too. No, we're not changing your moves, Bidoof. Luxio. Thunder Wave. This one just paralyzes. Where Thunder Shock can paralyze and it actually hurts them. Or potentially paralyzes, where Thunder Wave just paralyzes. I think we're okay. I wouldn't mind like oh, here we go, reorder. There we go, that's what I want. Oh yeah, we have a whole nother region now. Probably can't do a whole lot in the previous region until we can surf. Here we are, my boy. Okay. Probably get some ghost Pokemon in there. Probably see some unknowns. Space-time distortions. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Alright, let's see. What do we got that's new here? We really need something to take over our second Bidoof. I think it's just a Bidoo. I don't know what was shooting at me. Oh, there we got him. That's not what I wanted. Are you serious? All right, well, we need to take care of this first. Oh, so shinies can't even appear until I do this? Oh, I see, just more often. Okay. I was gonna say, here I've been like not really shiny hunting, but almost shiny hunting. Come on, get up here then. Come on, Onyx. Knock this. Get these two mixed up all the time. Dude, please stop. Let's mark. Or just move all, I guess. Yeah, you're a good boy. Oh, dude. Your sticktail. Yeah, it's driving me crazy. Mysterious gravel. Those are at least good at throwing Pokemon. Alright, that'll get me by for a while. I could use some more Pokeballs. Let's see if we can make some Great Balls. Great Balls. Oh. Ah. Oh well, at least I'm getting them from my bag. We're gonna just make all of them. We'll just do 40 for now. Shinies don't show up until distortions start appearing. Any shinies prior to that are full odds. Ah, I gotcha. That's good to know. I really just want a shiny Bidoof to be like my friend that I could adventure with. Alright, it should be good to start collecting crap now, though. Hey-oh. I want to, like, interact with the environment a little bit more. He sees me. I missed. Ah! I'm like, is this a Pokemon? Is this something I can collect? Fight. Yep. It's a different Burmy. I'll go ahead and catch him. I'll try. You like writing different Pokemon to interact with the environment more? How so? I guess my problem is more that, like, for example, in Pokemon Snap, you can, like, literally manipulate the environment to, like, have different Pokemon do things. Or different Pokemon appear. And that's kind of what I would like in this game, too. Like a mishmash of all the Pokemon games. Oh yeah, I get that. I more so mean something like I can throw a berry at this stone and a Weedle will show up and try and eat it, or, you know, just like little things. I mean, you can interact with the environment a little bit, I suppose, with like the shaking trees and... I see, hidden paths. Hidden paths are barred. That's kind of neat. Good job. High five. Give me something new. Come on. Ah, he saw me. Whoa. Hey, what the sub? Just throw a ball straight at his face. Thanks for subbing with your Prime. I really appreciate it. Hey! I get both of you today, huh? Aw, there's a Tangela. Get over here, Tangela. With your big old shoes. Oh my gosh, that was so loud. I'm so sorry. I have to have it at a certain, like, loudness. Oh no, he's fighting me. Sorry, anyway, I have to have a certain loudness for the game. But then, yeah, the other stuff tends to be a little overpowering. You got the weekend off for Allie's birthday. Nice. Nice. What'd you guys do? Just do anything fun? Can we not tangle up, please? No, I keep hitting the wrong freaking button. Where are my Pokeballs? I need to move those up to the front. Oh, wrong button. Oh my gosh. Sir, can you not? Played Mario Kart, had some drinks with friends. Nice. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Don't kill me. Yeah, how do you like the new Mario Kart tracks? I know that a lot of people are kind of butthurt about the tracks being just like, instead of making a new game, they just make new tracks. But I welcome it. Like, I don't feel like we need a new game. Ooh, what are you? You a Pokemon? Oh, yes, you are a Pokemon. Oh, crap. See if we can just throw a ball at his face and call it a day. Throw a ball to the face. We don't need a whole new game. Agreed. You can feel the balance changes. I can't say that I really noticed any changes outside of the tracks. Ooh, let's use Kadabra. Yes. Ah, you suck. You suck too, sir. Krogunks, leave me alone! Ah! No! No! I can't. Ah! Ah! Aw. Oh, you suck. What a bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Bdoof's fine. Oshawott just wants to go swimming. Or DeWatt. I don't know. I mean, I suppose as much Mario Kart as you guys play, you probably notice it more than I would. Can I, like, wade in the water? Dang it, man. I'm gonna have to, like, retreat and give my Pokemon some stuff. Thought we were done with this. Ooh, he angry. Okay, are we done? Alright, what do I want? No, not that button. This button. Use it on Kadabra. Alright, I want to get me a hippo. Four-day weekend has been a blast. That's good to hear. See movies? What movies did you guys go and see? There really isn't any reason for a new game. The graphics are great, mechanics are good. Yeah, no, I totally hear you out on that. I think the only thing that they would do is maybe introduce a new like gimmick like they do. But that would be it. That would be the only thing. But I welcome the new courses. I think it's wonderful, and there's so many that they're working on, even frigging better. There's a haunter over there. Wouldn't mind trying to get me that. I don't know if I can. Wrong freaking button again. I must. Oh, I need to be on this side, so there must be. How do I move? How do I zoom in again? Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's a couple. Oh no, I'm on this side. I'm trying to get on this side, which I cannot. So we'll just keep going. He's so tiny. So we went to go see Sonic 2 the other day. Fantastic movie. I had a few problems with a couple areas that were like just boring. A couple parts of the movie that were just boring. But otherwise, it was a good movie. I think it was better than the first one. Hey, my dude, what are you doing here? You think you could help me with setting up our new base camp? Yes. What a stench. Oh, this is somebody else. Oh, I accidentally hit the save button. So there's that. I'm not bad. I'll also try and catch them. Oh, yeah. I hear you about the Sonic movie. And there were a lot of kids there. There were a lot of kids there. But there's something about seeing these movies that have something to do with a big part of my childhood. I felt this way with the Pokemon movie too, with Detective Pikachu. Going and seeing Detective Pikachu and Sonic in a packed movie theater with a bunch of kids around, And like after the movie, these kids are so excited for these characters that you love so much and you have that nostalgia for anyway. To see them like hugging their parents and saying, you know, I love Pokemon. It's just like, me too. I also love Pokemon. It made me teary-eyed for both movies, and it was so sweet. So I mean, yeah, I understand not wanting to go with a packed theater full of kids, but there's something special about that. I guess maybe it's just me and the way that I grew up, and you know, seeing that coming back full circle is neat, but I don't know. Wanted to come in and hope that I'm having a good day. Thank you. Yeah, Red Eye, thanks for stopping in. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. We're all just here having a good time. Okay, yeah, we're beating all three of these skunkers. After I'm getting all teary-eyed about seeing the Pokemon movie. Can't believe that was so long ago. Oh crap, I don't know if Bidoof can do it on his own. Bidoof, buddy, I'm sorry. I can't pull you out of this one. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. I don't know if I can actually do this. Alright, if we can get one down, that'll help. I don't know if one of these would do a little better. Probably gonna be hard to see on this one. Alright, we may have to use a potion here. Or revive, depending on what happens. Let's go ahead and revive my Ashwas, or my Dewat, so he at least gets his experience for fighting. And hopefully Kadabra doesn't die here. No effect. Great. Alright, because Dark type. I should have known. Psychic has no effect on Dark type. No, I should have done freaking the water one. It's okay, I think we can survive here. Oh, just barely. Yeah, I mean, honestly, while we were there, there was a kid in front of us who was, you know, being a kid, stomping his feet and, you know, talking during the movie. No big deal. I expect that. But, like, after the movie, he immediately turned around and looked at me and sneezed. And I'm just like, we gotta go. So, I mean, you know, I guess there's still that, like, apprehension about being in a crowd, period. Not just kids, but especially kids. Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. The voice actress for Zelda is going to be at Chicago's Comic-Con. That should be really, really cool. Speaking of large crowds, while we're on the topic of large crowds, we're talking about going to the Pokemon Go Fest this year, which is in Seattle, which should be awesome. But, you know, again, crowds. But, you know, at this point in the state of the world, with COVID being what it is, we've either all had it, we've all been vaccinated, or both, in my case. So, like, you know, life moves on. You just do what you can. Try and have fun anyway. I think that's kind of the state of the world, you know. Everyone is just like, oh yeah, it's still a thing, but... Wait, should I go a different way? It goes like up here through this one instead. But can I get back down? I love this music. I think I'm... Yeah, I think I'll just go back and we'll navigate through this crap again. And head back up here. To the ruins. What is this? I throw a Pokemon at you? Ah! This game has some really good music to it, I've noticed. A little bit more so than like... A little bit more so than the average Pokemon game. Like, the average Pokemon game just has the generic Pokemon music. Like, if you could, like if you can generalize Pokemon music, every Pokemon game has the same, like, ha 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 type of music. With this game, I feel like has, oh, not what I wanted. A little bit moodier music. I'm sorry, Bidoof, but I don't think you stand a chance, my dude. I like how Bidoof is a little shiny in the wetness. No! Bidoof, no! The wrong Bidoof anyway. I was using I was using the other Bidoof. I really need to get him out of my party. I just don't know what else I want. I haven't really come across a Pokemon outside of what I've got right now that I'm like, ooh. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Nope, 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 nope. Somebody already sees me. Sir. Just gonna throw a ball to your face. Hello. Wait, what? Did that just say that my Kadabra could evolve already? Oh, then it's not what I intended to do. It's fine. Really? Already? Oh no. Kadabra wasn't the one that could evolve. All right, focus. Let's go to our destination. Hi, Lori. I'm gonna catch this tree. Where is my destination? No, it's up there still. Ah! Oop, oop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Look at that stupid Daryl face. Ugh. Nobody likes you, Daryl. Oh man, that wouldn't happen to be the same weekend as Pokemon Go, is it? Oh, okay, good. I had this feeling that it was gonna end up being the same. Cause you know, that's how things work, is that everything is on the same freaking weekend. You must be the one that fell out of the sky, yeah. Yep, that's me. The fallen. Have to look into the tickets and see how much they are. Not gonna cosplay, that always ends up being terrible for us. I know. Lori, I know. Part of it is I don't have the mood for it. Like, I don't have the, like, desire for it. Like, I want to because it's fun, but, like, I don't, because if it's not 100%, it's not 100%. Does that make sense? It's the same way with, like, dressing up for Halloween. If you're gonna go all in. And if I don't have the determination to go all in, I don't want to do it at all, because I don't want it to be half-assed, because that's just terrible. Aaron and Petra would be really cool. It would be really cool. The Deadpool outfit looked like a fish with a hood on it. Yeah, see, that's the other part too, is, again, you gotta go 100% in and make it as good as you could possibly make it, and we're procrastinators, so we won't do anything until the week before, and everything will be, like, half-assed, and I hate doing that. So then it's easier to just be like, yeah, I'm not going to. It's not for me. Again, a lot of that is procrastination and not putting in my full energy into it. Alright, this lady is distracted by me with her Daryl. It's still fun to participate without cosplay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing a quick battle with this dude. This silly Togepi. Hi, bud. You gonna wave your stick tail in my face again? Yes, please, I would like that. Yep, I love it. Ouch. Ouch, dude. That was rude. No. Let's do Drifloon. Kill him. Oh, come on. You went as Ariel and Eric last year? That's fun. thrown together last minute and still looked cool. Good. Well, I mean, if you guys you guys have the ability to do that. We do stuff last minute and it just looks okay, and then I'm not in the mood because everything is just like meh. And then I get all like weird about it because the whole 100% thing, if it's not amazing, it's terrible. And that's me being in a bad mood. Lori had nothing to do with that. I liked the idea of doing the Kite Sith and Tomberry, but again, we were in these huge hoodies. Oh man, yeah, no, tough. Steampunk Ariel and Shaggy. That is fantastic. Retrieving the stolen wall fragment. What are you talking about, sir? Yes, exactly. But at 99 years old, it's a bit hard for her to chase leads all over the place. I can imagine that. Maybe if she got a cooler Pokemon than stupid Daryl here. Freaking stupid Daryl. I give Bill Barrel a lot of crap because he's just not as cute as Bidoof, and for whatever reason, Bill Barrel looks a lot like Daryl to me, so I've always called him Daryl. Well, always as in since I fell in love with Bidoof, which has only been since Pokemon Go came out with Bidoof, so like 3-4 years. She's still kicking, that's what's important. Agreed. I don't know if you purposely misspelled Bidoof or if you're trying, you know, if you accidentally misspelled Bidoof or if you're trying to say Bad Doof, because Bad Doof is kind of adorable. Yeah, I fell in love with Bidoof when it came out in Pokemon Go, and then we started seeing it in like Pokemon Go gyms, and it's just like, Bidoof, what are you doing in a gym? Why? Who puts their Bidoof in a gym? And then it's just like, oh, but he's so dumb and cute looking in a gym. And then it just kind of grew and grew and grew into more love for Bidoof. And then this game comes out. And they freaking put a sticker over Bidoof's face. It's so hard to see because of the green screen. Okay, so see the E for everyone? Bidoof is sitting there on the rock, and he's like totally being covered up. Snubbed by the own graphic artist. Poor Bidoof. It's so sad. He didn't deserve that. At least his face wasn't covered up, but still. They could have put Bidoof anywhere else. Where are we going now? Just back to talk about it. Whoa.
This is what a normal lumpfish looks like. Very beautiful. Very powerful.
If my sound alerts are too loud, please let me know and I can turn them down a little bit. No, how do you see me? You suck. You want this though. Random camp here. Bad doof. Oh, Aloy, use your focus. Now who might you be? The one with the pigtails is very angry, or she's got an invisible blow dryer right up to her face. It was a misspelling? Aw, that's too bad. Oh, it was a happy misspelling. You would like to pet a Bidoof? You can come over and pet Riley. I mean, she's basically a Bidoof. Which is probably why I like Bidoof so much. Like, secretly, like, deep down, I think maybe that's all it is that Riley and Bidoof are kind of the same creature. You like thinking the blow... You like the thing blow dryer. Yes. It does look just like it, doesn't it? And I'll be your unlucky charm. Oh, I see. She got rid of her blow dryer. That's too bad. Oh yeah, the cats. I know. I'm the one Clover you can't pick. Coin. Heads I win, tails you lose. You always saw Riley as a Yamper. I mean, yeah, essentially Yampers are corgis, but let's just pretend that Riley is a Bidoof, okay? Right, Riley? Right, Riley? Are you a Bidoof? It's like she's like trying to roll over, but she can't, so she just like arches her back and she looks at me. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? I'll give you a treat. Can you come over here? Good girl, come on. You can do it. Come on. Here, I'll get you a treat. She's looking at me, it's so sad. She can't roll over anymore, guys. Riley is getting so old. Come on, here. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna have to go give her this treat. Hang on. I'll be right back. You're right. You're such a girl. You're such a good girl. Poor dog. Alright, so they're the infamous bandit trio, the Misfortune Sisters. Great. Your luck has run out. I don't know if that's what I would call myself. We're gonna fight all three of them at the same time. Oh, good. Riley has Bidoof vibes for sure. Kill him. Should have used strong style to kill him. It's alright. Do you just have Toxicroak? Yes. Battle decided. Some corgi trigger words? Who's here? Whoa, who's here? You didn't even look. She still can't get up. There's a squirrel over here. Riley, there's a squirrel right here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You got him. She's so good. Squirrel? She's like, you okay? Are you choking on your tree? You're a good girl, Riley. You want another treat? I'll give you another one. Here. Here you go. No, she was like in the middle of eating a treat, so I think she tried to bark with the treat in her mouth, so it came out just like, Rah! Yeah, I know. You already did the thing. I'm not gonna give you more. Okay, all done. Alright, we got our wall fragment. We can take it back. Worthless slab of junk. All that effort for nothing. It's because you didn't bother trying to sell it. Simply surviving another day takes all we have. Girl, same. Now that includes you, child. Okay, that was a thing that happened once. Oh, I could collect those mushrooms. It just wasn't close enough? Are you serious? These things are punks. Go away, Dark Haze. Oops. Dude, it's right there. Just stand up. That's all he only had to stand up. Literally, that's all he needed was to just stand up. Apparently, you couldn't figure that out. Can we not, please? I'm a pony. Good work, very good work indeed, Zap. Trusting in the guidance of the almighty Sinnoh. Go help this lady with her stupid Daryl. And Daryl, leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I'd rather look at your tail than your face. I have a wall fragment for you. What? You retrieved the fragment from those bandits? What? Why go out of your way like that for a complete stranger like me? In my old age, it was just me and Daryl. If possible. Ching. I don't know what it says. I'm not very fluent in my unknown. All low ESLLI all legs L. No, that's an I. Ah, there's more. Let me read what it says. Okay, thank you, because I didn't want to sit and translate. See, now, okay, my dumb brain is like, obviously we need to translate this. Let's pull out, you know, a dictionary and translate this on the fly, and no. And then after I got it all translated, the game would have been like, here, let me read what it says to you. And then I'd have been mad. That's exactly what you did. I'm sorry, sir. Great minds think alike, though, don't they? Pulled up an online translator, yep. I understand. That's what I wanted to do. But the see, I'm too lazy to actually do that, so I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. It's kind of amazing, but I'm sorry. What's your name then, boy? It's Zap, ma'am. I see. Please lend me your strength. Ursaluna? Ursaluna. Let's go see this Pokemon, please. Just need some medicine. Alright, Sludge Mound. I at least know where that's at. I've been there. You knew the keys for the unknown locations were coded, so you're prepared for that, yeah. It's just one of those things that, like, your brain knows that those symbols mean letters, so, like, you instantly want to just do it and know what it means. We got you, I don't care. Yeah. I kind of want to fight him. Not real bad, though. So, Kadabra in most Pokemon games evolves by trading. So, how do I evolve Kadabra in this game? Or is there a trading technique somewhere? Or does he just evolve at a certain level? Oop. Ah, sir, I don't want to fight you. I didn't look. Ah, no! 45. Kitty. Oh, that's cheating. Nice. No! This Kadabra must just suck. Or Pokemon games aren't what they used to be. Alright, he's fainted. Why did I think he was okay? I could have sworn his health was all the way full. Alright, we gotta make it through this garbage again. Why doesn't the camera move with him? Gosh, that's so dumb. Ah, this must be another rideable Pokemon. Ooh. This bear's like, what? I will not permit you to catch him. My Pokemon are weak! Why? Let's send out Bidoof. This is fine. It did nothing. Bidoof, no! Oh, that's what I was looking at. Oh, we already established this doesn't do much. Why would we do it again? Triplin, you are our only hope. No, no, no! Bloop, stay with me. No, that did nothing. I'll stay asleep a little longer. No! No! Drifloon, I'm sorry. All we have left is this one lonely Bidoof who's level 22. I do have some revives, so maybe we'll just use a revive on the, what's his name? It's not Ashwa, but it's the other one, Dewat. Dewat. Dapan Dewat. My last revive. No, Bidoof. I think this should be fine. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do this to you. Alright, Dewat, you're my last hope here. Whew. Good job, my boy. That stupid Daryl face. Ugh. Ugh. I have a special medicine for you. Toxigon. Beautiful pun. Blah. Toxigon. Toxigon. Yeah, he wasn't there. This wasn't the same. I think it was just extra aggro. Oh, I wonder if this is Ursaring's, like, an extra evolution. Wouldn't it make sense? Mm-hmm. You served an earth plate. Earth plate? Teddy Ursa, Ursaring, and Ursaluna. Oh my gosh! No! How do I get out of here? It's like I heard something stomping towards me. Oh, I can change it? How do you change it? Oh, there we go. Rah. What a pain. No, no, leave me alone. I wish not. Freaking garbage. Oh, the running is so bad. How do we... Can we do something else? The running is so bad. Anyway, what are we doing? What's our next quest thing? Just to go back, maybe? Report to the commander, okay.